What's up? It is Slim Trady. We're back at it. I don't like Slim Trady. Phoenix Trading. BSU. Star. What's up? It is your boy. We're back at it with trading again. Today we are looking at, well, of course, our same instruments. We're going to update them a little bit because it has been a little while. I'm going to show you the things I am looking for, um, especially on a short-term basis. In NASDAQ, let's start with the left. On the left, we have the E-mini S&P 500 index futures market. I instantly go to this small inefficiency. I know this candle's high, this swing high right here. We have a high with two lower highs right next to it. When I say high, I mean the high of the candle. There's the open, the high, the low, and then the closing price of that candle. So we can go mark out each and every one of those. We have, just do it with price notes, the high, the close, and then this just happens to be the open and the lows. So we could see these OHLCs, that's what they represent, of each individual candle that I hover over. And the whole thing with the markets and trading is you're going to be placing your money on the direction you think price is going to go. And price only goes one of two ways, up or down. So if you're going to be putting your money on where price is going, would you not want to rely on price alone to catalyze your trades versus something that has no bearing on what price is going to actually do, um, like this? Well, actually, posting pivots isn't invalid. You can do something like this, like the relative strength index. See, it doesn't make sense to me. When this purple line crosses underneath the yellow line, that indicates a sell signal. And so right here, as soon as you get that closure underneath it, because this is one day, like this, one candle, and then the next daily candle close, you'd be buying or you'd be selling short and placing your money on price going lower. Um, but you could see right after we come right back up before heading lower again. And so what this really is, it's just it's this big expansion candle. It's to catalyze people to go short and chase this lower price after continuously going up for a few days. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. And then they finally get a down day and they're like, hey, this is going to continue just like this upward streak. Wrong. We came right back up again, took out this candle's high, which buy side liquidity resides at, much like I have marked here, both of these liquidity pools, before running lower. And so we capitalize on these moves when retail gets punished over here. Now transitioning forward, let's get this bull crap off the screen. I'm watching this inefficiency from this candle's high to this candle's low. This is called a BISI, buy side imbalance. There's imbalance to the buy side, and buy side means going up, sell side is going down. And there is sell side inefficiency, meaning it's lacking sell side. So think of a paint roller. When you're rolling up a paint roll, you dab it in your little rolling tray, then you go up. Um, Eventually it starts to run out of paint, right? And so in order to rebalance that, you have to come back down, right? You have to come back down with the paint roller. Same thing. When price goes up, when we're rolling up and we leave those little speckles, we have to run right back down to rebalance that. And so we're watching both of these areas. I like to watch the high end, the low, as well as the midpoint, which you could see right here, like this. And so I'll mark both of these. Yes, my typing is pretty terrible, don't remind me. And yeah, I'll be interested in today, this candle's high and this candle's low. And if we get past this candle's low, I'm interested in this remaining inefficiency right here from this candle's high to this candle's low because that still needs to be rebalanced. There's still speckles remaining. So if I drop into a hourly chart, this candle's high is this candle's high right here on the daily chart. This high right here is that Monday daily high. So this high and the lower high to the right of it, that's what you're seeing right here, just on an hourly chart. Um, right here, this white line is the start of that Monday weekly candle or daily candle, same thing. If I go to a weekly chart, you will see um, that this candle's opening price, check out this O right here, at 17,962 and 3/4 is the same white level right here. And so that's just me visually seeing where we're at on the weekly candle because my analysis comes from the higher time frame dropping down to the lowest. So I can be on a 1 minute time frame and know exactly where I'm at um, in terms of the broader scale, such as the weekly time frame. Okay, and so yes, I'm interested in um, this candle's low as well as the remaining inefficiency, or if we continue to the upside, if we were going to draw to the all-time highs right now, which was last week's high. So I will change this number to 17,922, just so I know, and then let's annotate it. Oh, it's already annotated. Cool. Yeah, this is all new week opening gap. I'm going to take it off my screen for now. Yeah, not too interested in all of this right here. Um, I'm going to drop down to a 15-minute. So now we can only see Monday's high, the high of the week so far. You can see how all that, all the higher time frame analysis just gets knocked clean off the roof as soon as you drop into a lower one. So you need to be able to um, keep it in mind. Is there news today? There is news at 8:30 and 10 o'clock. So it should be a great morning session. Um, about 20 minutes out from the first news session, news for the first news driver. And then 10 o'clock should offer a solid silver bullet. I think it'll be a much clearer picture by then. So I'm going to leave the rest for then. We'll touch base in a bit. Slim Trady back at it. Um, okay. So we were talking about this candle's high and then the sell side liquidity pull from Monday right here. I had favored lower prices and reaching into this daily busy. As you can see, today was ugly as crap. There was news at 8:30, which is this candle right here, um, and it was just a mess. To be honest, I'm glad I didn't trade. I slept the whole day, so you see my bed in the background. It's just, yeah, don't remind me. 9:30 drops all the way down here, takes out this liquidity pull, drops right into this little fair value gap. And then if I can just drag it over right here. So there we go. We wick outside of it just a little bit, but we could do the damage. Your body's going to tell the story. Um, Comes all the way back up, makes relative equal highs, right here. I'm going to be really interested in this level and these levels going forward. This is just lots of buy side liquidity that I think is going to get rated. So we're going to draw up higher now. Um, However, from this point, we slowly work our way down until we get to lunch right here, and that's the beginning of this sell-off into that sell side liquidity pool, which is Monday's low, Monday's daily low, reaches into that daily BISI, and then pumps right back up at the start of 130. Um, this buy side liquidity pool looks mad juicy. Huge imbalances right there. So um, I'm not confirmed on anything. I would like to see a retracement into this area first, and we'll see how price respects it. I wouldn't like to see it go anywhere past this level, to be honest. If we stay above this level and starts to work our way back up, then I'm probably going to take a trade in this direction right here, as that's the draw on liquidity where price is going to want to go. So, mm, didn't really do anything today, and that's perfectly fine. So, yeah, sometimes you just gotta know when not to take a trade and when to sleep the entire day. And today was one of those days. So, um, I got shit to do. So, a good Tuesday. So, enjoy the day, have fun, do what you like to do, and keep working hard or hardly working. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. And yeah, more to come.